Now Suggs. Wagner on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bogdanovich. And it's Wagner missing. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
With it, picked up by Suggs. Pass to Leonard. All alone. Carter pulls it in. On offense, here are the Magic. Outside, Bane. Back to Suggs. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Zubac. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Beal. Tries it from the top of the key. And he comes up with the deuce. Beal's got the opening basket of the game for the Clippers.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
And here is Bane. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And 0 for 4 starts. Somebody forgot to take this team out of the cooler.
Pass to Beal. Puts the move on. That one wide left.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. The talented Paolo Banchero came up early in the conversation, and he told me Paolo is basically a 6'10" point forward. That presents matchup issues. We'll have to put our best wing defender on him, and even he will need some help. Banchero has incredible skills for his size. That is what makes him so good. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. That one good for 2.
Such a good score. You know, Kawhi's got virtually all of the tools.
And make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard-Clark can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy. I mean, when he's healthy, he is unstoppable. The mid-range game is platinum level. He can make threes. His strength, driving to the basket and finishing, is so underrated, but clearly obvious, because it seems like guys just bump off of him, fall off of him when he goes to the rack with force.
Now Banchero. Bradley Beal missing from long range. No good on that one.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Zubac. Now here's Bogdanovich. He's defended by Wagner. Back to Zubac. From 12 feet out, Orlando grabs the miss.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Pass to Wagner. Banchero with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Can they get it? And it's Suggs missing.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Back to Harden. And Bane pulls it down. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Magic. Still without a basket in the game. Beal, that's for 2. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Magic trailed by 4. The kick out to Bane. .35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Banchero outside. Three-pointer. The Magic again can't hit.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow. You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Payne for three. With his first shot attempt. And the horn signals the end of the first. Not much offense so far. Los Angeles on top, leading by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And Clark, something fundamental to good offense, but so often overlooked, the art of setting a terrific screen.
I tell you, a screen set well can do a lot for your offense and even for the screener. But it comes down to timing as well as footwork. You got to be able to set that screen legally, and then the ability to get out of the screen quickly is so important, as well as the correct angle.
Here's Jones following the basket by Chris Paul. Pass to Black. Wagner outside. Over Beal. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Here's Paul. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They get it again. Back to Batadze. Kicks it out to Wagner. Pass to Black. Second shot opportunity. Lopez grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 8. Fires from the wing. Paul missing again. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And for such a young team, pretty impressive how well the Magic defend.
And that's their identity. They are elite at that end of the floor, and they force turnovers at a really high clip.
Now here's Paul. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Collins kicks it out to Paul. Here's Collins. The rebound by Batadze.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Back to Jones. Inside. Lopez with the steal. And it's done in the corner. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
On defense, Orlando. Harden looking it over. Shoots over Black. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Back over to you.
A tremendous IQ. Wow. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And the shot is good. Lopez has got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Now here's Lopez. Shoots over Wagner. Lopez, no luck. For longtime veteran Brook Lopez, his evolution, Clark, as a player goes beyond his three-point shooting.
Yeah, I agree with you because folks tend to forget his defense was considered a weakness early in his career. Now he's turned into one of the best shot blockers and rim protectors in the league.
Now, here is Harden after Jonathan Isaac's miss. Harden gets the bucket.
Great focus from the clever guard, James Harden. I mean, so good at staying with his shot, even under duress.
Pass to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here are the Clippers. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Outside Leonard for the 3. Rebound by the Magic. And here is Suggs. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. Leonard with no one around. Clippers moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jalen Suggs. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Outside, Suggs with 2 seconds left. And he lays it up and in. Suggs has got it back down to within single digits for Orlando. And so we conclude the first half. Clippers lead by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The Magic, 6.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here is Harden. And Clark, the Magic with 2 good wings in Banchero and Wagner.
Yeah, they certainly have 2 of the better young wings in the league. Both forwards are outstanding at both ends of the floor. You know, it'd be kind of like a college football team with 2 gigantic tight ends. I mean, they're a physical duo, and that makes them formidable in every way.
Here's Suggs. After the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Wagner. And the shot falls short this time.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And that one is good from Suggs.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. Now Wagner. Now here is Carter. Clock at 6. Outside, Suggs. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Clippers. Pass to Zubac. Outside, Beal. Zubac in the post. Outside, Beal. A second chance effort. Rebound by the Magic.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And it's Suggs missing.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Here's Harden on the wing. Pass to Zubac. Unloads from 13. The Magic trailed by 11. Over in the corner, Banchero. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Banchero's got 5 points so far. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Unfortunate injury aside, Jalen Suggs-Clark has really come into his own now.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, hitting his stride in a major way. I mean, he seems to have really figured the game out, how to utilize his gifts and tools. He was always a great defender. Offensively, I think, is where his game is taking the biggest jump.
Here is Harden. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Banchero, right side. Fade away. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers leading by 6. Left side, Leonard. Leonard finagling one in close.
Strong move by Leonard that time. He knows exactly how to use his strength to get an advantage.
2 minutes remaining.
Banchero outside.
2 minutes.
Carter with the screen. Nice move. And finished off by Banchero.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
Stolen by Zubac. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. The Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Guys?
A veteran-heavy roster. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. And there's the shot. Get the shot off in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Clippers leading by 11. Outside, Beal. Pass to Zubac. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Beal gets it to go. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Banchero for 3.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little...
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So it's Orlando now, down by 15. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Back to Suggs. Outside, Bain. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Striking fast inside. Bain isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
There's no question, Clark. Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated some testy, difficult situations, which is why he's already viewed as one of the best coaches in franchise history.
Here's Lopez. The shot's good. And the Clippers lead by 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Outside, Bain. Pass to Suggs. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Out left to the wing. Outside, Collins. To the left side wing. Pass to Lopez. Los Angeles with another miss. The Magic trailed by 14. Outside, Suggs. Carter at the elbow. Shot from 16. It's good. Carter's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, the thing about Carter, even though he loves to play with his back to the bucket, he can also face you up and knock down the jump shot.
Lopez outside. Pass to Dunn. Here's Bogdanovich. Shoots over Black. Bogdanovich, no luck. Carter with the screen. Now Black. Suggs outside. Here's Carter. Paul with the steal. Now Bogdanovich. Black with it. Now Bain. Just 4 to shoot. Suggs. Here's Black. Another chance here. Layup, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Outside Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Suggs. Done with it. Now defended by Bain. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Ben Carroll fires from 15 feet away. It's good.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options. If he can't penetrate, your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Kawhi cleared away by Carter. The Magic trailed by 10. It's Suggs with the drive. Stolen by Harden. Now Leonard. Shoots it. Zubac hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Los Angeles.
It wasn't exactly the most memorable offensive performance by either team, but the better shooting team prevailed.
Yeah, neither able to really get into a rhythm. But any day you get a win, you did something right.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Zubac.
Well, I thought the job he did on the glass was absolutely terrific. Extremely physical. He left it all out there tonight.
Shot clock at 5. That does not go. Bogdanovich. Jumper is off. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.